Parliament sat, processed and passed the Excise Duty Amendment Bill of 2024, which helps government implement taxes on fuel, water and money transactions, among other things. In the bill, government had proposed the 300 shillings tax levy on every litre of kerosene. This was rejected by the whole House and the Parliamentary Committee on Finance, who said that paraffin is predominantly used by low-income earners.
And since we removed the REA, and REA has failed, electricity has failed to reach to the villages, we are removing kerosene.
The legislators debated on the increment of 100 shillings on every litre of diesel and petrol, with most speaking against it.
For the first time, we say we are not going to increase taxes on fuel. Yes. And see what will happen. I can tell you, the country will not collapse, and there will be more income to tax.
Increase the tax is the less demand you'll be creating, because ultimately this is having a multiplier effect across the economy.
Eventually, the MPs opposed to the bill lost the battle.
Those in favor say on the contrary, nay. The nays have it.
I would suggest the increment of this tax, but let it be going towards having that deliverable. Let Ugandans feel that we have covered, the tax has been increased, but it is addressing the issue of their roads.
But there is no proof that this money that we are going to add on the tax of fuel will be directly channeled to fund construction of roads.
If we impose another tax, we are going to cause a lot of damage to the economy itself, because you have transportation of almost of everything that you are using.
This financial year, every litre of petrol has a tax levy of 1,450 shillings, which will be increased to 1,550 shillings. For diesel, it is 1,130 shillings, but will rise to 1,230 shillings in the next financial year.
Because the other expenditures we approved.
Another objection was on the 0.5% imposition on every withdrawal of money from agent banking, which MPs argued could lead to double taxation, especially for people who withdraw money from mobile money and online applications.
But I have a teacher who told me he withdraws the money using an app from the bank. A teacher uses an app to withdraw money from a bank. Now this, every time she withdraws money, she is charged the money, a tax on that app. When that money goes to withdraw, she is supposed to access it using mobile money. Again, every time she withdraws money from the mobile, she is taxed. So that is double taxation.
My proposal would be, or I propose that we amend as follows: payment of services of withdraw cash provided through payment systems, but does not include withdraw services provided by financial institutions, microfinance deposit-taking institutions, and agents of financial institutions. That is agency banking. We will have excluded them.
And includes all withdrawal services provided by financial institutions or a microfinance deposit-taking institution other than withdrawals at the counter inside a banking hall.
Government has also imposed the 50 shillings tax on every litre of mineral water. When the bill becomes a law and is implemented, the government will collect 205 billion shillings from the new taxes in the next financial year. Juma Kiria, NTV.